Hi, this is Katie Weeks, your independent, close to my heart maker. And now we're going to do card number 3 for the little hedgehogs. And I've went ahead and put down the diagonal piece as well as that stitched frame, the inside of the stitched frame using that Melon Mania coordinating cardstock. And I'm going to put the ombre piece on the inside along with a strip of that striped beautiful foiled paper on the inside to kind of tie the two together. And I'm going to take my white daisy cardstock that's already pre-cut and stamp up the two little hedgehogs that are holding the flower between them with my intense black ink. And I'm going to use my mini Misty so I can make sure I get a good impression on that. And then I'm going to take this, clean off the stamp with my stamp Shammy, and I'm going to set that aside and then stamp my sentiment inside the card. And my sentiment that I chose was happy to call you friend. And I'll ink that up, let it sit for just a second and let the ink soak in, and then I will come clean off my stamp and get ready to thin cut my stamped image. So I'm bringing in the thin cut. If you did not order the thin cuts with the little hedgehogs, then you can fussy cut it out, and I'm going to put that on using my 1-inch masking tape and send it through my die cutting and embossing machine. And once I have that cut out, I probably should give it a little bit of time before I start inking, but we're not coloring with markers. We're just kind of using an ink blending technique, which doesn't seem to smear the ink as much. So I am masking off the flower and bringing in my lemonade ink and my blending brush. I'll tap off first and then just blend in some of that beautiful lemonade ink. And then I move my masks around. I bring in my toffee ink and I blend that into my little hedgehogs. They are so adorable, and I like to do it a little darker around the outside pokey parts of my hedgehog, and I like to do it a little bit lighter, just a lighter hand as I stamp their faces, or not stamp, ink blend their faces and their bellies. I like that to be a little bit lighter and darker around the edges. So each time I get more ink from my stamp pad, I kind of tap that off on the scrap piece that surrounds it. And now I'm bringing in my Jade LePen. This is one of the Jade green is one of the colors that we had when we carried those. And I'm coloring that stem of the flower. And then I mask up the middle of that flower and come back in with my toffee ink, and that looks adorable. So this is a very simple, quick card. I'm going to pop up that image with my thin 3D foam dots, and I put a lot of foam dots around this, but I only peeled off the backing to the outside ones because the rest of them I'm just using to give it dimension on the back. I don't really need it to hold it down for adhesive. So I just peeled off a few of them around the outside. And then last but not least, I'm bringing in silver glitter gems. You know I could not make all 3 of these cards without bringing in some bling. So this one with that silver stripe that goes across diagonally on the front of the card, I thought I needed some silver glitter gems. And here is your final look at my last Stamp of the Month card. Please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and you hit that bell to turn on all the notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload a crafty video. Please leave me a sweet comment below and share this video with your crafty friends as well. It's free, why not share it? Have a great day.